All right, welcome to our second day of the 2020 virtual CAS meeting. We had a great turnout in our first day yesterday. We had over 160 attendees and panelists from all over the world. We had attendees from Central and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia, in addition to North America and South Korea. And so it shows the great reach of the virtual medium, as well as the excellent standing of CAS in the world. I'd like to thank the panelists and attendees on the excellent content and discussion yesterday, and also thank Seattle Science Foundation for their help in making the virtual meeting so successful. Yesterday, we had a great discussion on the impact of COVID-19 on spine surgery in the US, in Canada, and in South Korea. We then shifted gears to more spine-related issues and had an excellent talk about revision cervical surgery by Dr. An, and then had a very lively debate and discussion about how to differently approach multi-level cervical disease with Dr. Hyun Bae and Brian Su. It was a great discussion, and today we have another great program lined up for you. So we'll get things started with a session on spinal deformity moderated by our president-elect, Dr. James Mock. Then follow that with an excellent session on MIS surgery that'll include experts from both here in the US and South Korea on MIS and endoscopic surgery. So I'm really excited to hear what our distinguished panelists have for us today. So let's get started. So, the program is for educational scientific purposes only, and discussion of any product will be objective, balanced, and scientific rigorous. Off-label uses may be discussed, but that may not be cleared by the FDA, so we'll have to refer to package inserts for labeling. We want to again thank our platinum supporters, so that's Globus Medical, Eloquence LLC, Medtronic, our gold supporter of Kuros Biosciences, and our silver supporters with Bone Foam, Therapeutics, Diffuse Synthes, Medici, Miras, Orthofix, and Stryker. So we want to thank everybody for their generous support. Without them, even the virtual meeting would have been difficult to do. As yesterday, this is a very interactive webinar. We really want to have good discussion. So please use the chat function in Zoom to add comments and questions to moderators and speakers, as well as do the same for the non-CME presentations. And then we'll intermittently be throwing up polls to help us kind of interact a little bit more too with the audience, so that we can then get some feedback on certain specific questions on the topics discussed. And so it'd be a great way to see what the audience has to say. And so don't forget that we have CME that we can get for this meeting. And so please be sure to click on the evaluation link on the chat and email at the end of the webinar to claim the credits.